What's new, Pokecrew? It's UturnCrobat here, and you are watching an Oras Wifi battle. But before we get started, please make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. This is not any ordinary Wi-Fi battle. Guys, this is the final! This is the final of the Indigo League of Legends, the battle league that I was in. The Indigo League of Legends. It all comes down to this. I made playoffs, and obviously Necro did too. He and I are in the finals. This was a scary match. It really was a scary match. And I really have to give a humongous shout out to such a great friend of mine, the Scruffy Fox. He has been putting in so much time trying to make teams for me and trying to think of sets and everything under the sun. He's been such an amazing person. I'm absolutely going to throw his link down in my description, just so you guys can go look at him. Well, not look at him, not like gawk at him, not like he's some sort of alien. But, you know, I don't really know if he is. I've never actually seen him. But if he's an alien, then you know what? Just welcome him to this earth. But he's a genius when it comes up to sets. And he's such a great friend, like I mentioned. He puts in so much time into work. So I love that guy. Thank you, man, for putting in so much effort and so much time. Guys, go check him out. And also, a couple of things. One, this intro is going to be kind of long, as I need to explain my team in depth, because this is the final. You guys need to know exactly what each one is like. So, I'm going to put a little indication as to where the battle starts. So, if you don't want to watch this, then you can zoom on ahead. And also, the reason why Necro's right there and I'm in the upper right-hand corner is because I had to go about and delete some things off of my SD card. And it unfortunately got rid of my Wi-Fi battle. So, Necro, thank you so much for giving me your code so I could, you know, record this for everybody. And if you want to show me a thumbs down for that reason, for me not having the right code, then go on ahead. I really do apologize that I was unable to really have the proper code and everything. I had the code, but it didn't really work out. But I'm gonna go on and introduce my team, and because you guys are wondering what I'm bringing, everybody is wondering what I am bringing. As you can see, I'm bringing Bubblegum the Mesprit. Mesprit was made to deal with Scizor, Jolly, 252 attack, and 220 in speed, so it outspeeds Max Jolly and Mega Scizor by 1 point! Fire Punch is guaranteed to hit KO, and the Colbur Berry, and remaining 36 EVs that went into defense guarantees Mesprit can live a knockoff from Mega Scizor. It also means that defensive Drapion or Spiritomb can't one-hit KO Mesprit with Pursuit. And Bubblegum wields Zen Headbutt, U-Turn Knockoff, and Fire Punch. Pretty in Pink the Milotic was a standard bull, 244 HP, 252 defense with 12 special defense, and with that set, she can easily take on Mega Scizor, Drapion, Amberpalm, Spiritomb, and Glalie. She wields Scald, Recover, Haze, and Icy Wind along with leftovers. I felt like packing Icy Wind on Melodic was such a great move, and you know, having Haze on there helps, you know, I thought it was going to help, as you're going to see later in the battle, but so I am bringing Spyglass the Mega Metagross, as I am always bringing. He is such a great utility Pokemon. When I say utility, I mean he packs that heat. I mean, he's Jolly with max speed, so it could speed tie with Timid, max speed Latios, or Espeon before an agility. Max attack to hit hard as possible after just 1 agility. Even Mega Blaziken would need 3 speed boosts to outspeed. He wields, along with agility, Meteor Mash, EQ, and Ice Punch. Jolteon the Raikou is max special attack with 244 in speed, so it could outspeed Timid max speed Espeon, and Latios, 32 special defense EVs, just to give, you know, more bulk to that Assault Vest, to switch in on Mega Manectric, Whimsicott, Helios, and Espeon. He wields Volt Switch, T-Bolt, Shadow Ball, and HP Fire, because we thought Necro was gonna bring the Scizor, and so packing the HP Fire would absolutely help us out. Pretty to pick the Crobat was our Hail Mary play. Blaziken decided to set up Hasty Nature to lower defense, max attack, and just enough speed to outspeed Swallow. If Blaziken sets up, we could just bring this thing in, get taken down to Sash, and take Blaziken out with an Acrobatics. Also, he also packs the Tailwind, Defog, and Protect. Mustache the Lando was max speed and special attack naive with Scarf to guarantee it could outspeed everything that wasn't Scarf. And Mega Blaze, it could outspeed Mega Blaze just after one speed boost, with U-turn, Earth Power knockoff, and that Sludge Wave. Now, as you see at my opponent's side, my opponent Necro, my god, we didn't think he was going to bring some of these mons. We didn't think he was going to bring Whimsicott. We weren't sure if he was going to bring Latios. We didn't really think he was going to bring Latios, but we figured he was going to bring Drapion because he's more so going to set up those Toxic Spikes. He has that Blaziken because why wouldn't he? We thought maybe it was a Mega Blaze, but if it's not, it definitely helps us out. That Whimsicott, you know, we were scared of Prankster Spore. That Mega Manectric does hit hard, and the Ambipom hits so hard Fake Out, and that Latios. Now, looking at that team is very deadly, with Priority, with Protect, with Defog, with everything, but the Scruffy Fox is, like I mentioned, is such a genius because he made sure that half of my team is not affected by Toxic Spikes. So we're gonna get into this battle because this was such a good battle. I mean, I thought it was a good battle. If you ask Necro, he might say otherwise. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be on the upper right-hand corner, so I apologize about that. I am not the Drapion. I am, in fact, the mustache that leads out when he leads out with that Drapion. He doesn't want to get hit with an Earth Power. But I'm going to safely U-turn out because, you know, I didn't really care what he was going to do. If he was going to throw out those spikes, I didn't really mind it too much, only because half my team doesn't get affected by it, but I also didn't want to get my item knocked off because I thought maybe a potential knockoff was coming my way. But as you can see, he does switch into the Whimsicott, and I was very scared of this prankster little thing. So I'm just going to U-turn out into my Jolteon the Raikou, because I know for a fact with that Assault Vest, Raikou can get hit with a Moonblast or anything and live very well. I figured because Scizor did not come, I might as well use HP Fire for something. So seeing this little Grass Fairymon in my way, I'm just going to use HP Fire to see how much damage it will do. And it does more than half, so that's a pat on my back for using HP Fire to its potential, and I was happy. I'm not going to overpredict here. If he wants to switch out, if he wants to stay in, just whatever. I'm going to use an HP Fire just to get some damage off. I know that Drapion likes to use knockoff. I know that, and that's a problem. I really cannot allow the Assault Vest to get taken down or taken off of my Jolteon. So what I need to do right here is Volt Switch out, and I really need to think of who do I want to switch into a knockoff. All of my items on my mons are very helpful, so I really have to decide who. I'm going out into Pretty and Pink the Melodic because she does pack that recover, so I don't really mind having the lefties get knocked off because she doesn't really need lefties and recover, so I thought, you know what, I can spare those lefties. But yeah, I'm just going to get hit with that Poison Jab, unfortunately. Luckily for me, I do get the poison. The reason why I say luckily is because she runs that Marvel scale, meaning if she's status, her defenses do rise, and I'm happy with that. You know, the reason why I go for Icy Wind right here is because I thought 1, Icy Wind was going to do more, and 2, I thought after 1 Icy Wind, you know, that would put me in the driver's seat, and I'll outspeed, like, him, maybe? I don't know. But you know what? I'm slowly going to get hurt with that Toxic, and I thought I was going to outspeed. Sadly, I don't. I probably needed 2 Icy Winds to do that. But I'm going to recover. Now, I see him he sent out 1 layer of Toxic Spikes. My team really cannot afford to have 2 layers. I mean, granted, half my team is unaffected by it, but I don't want Raikou to get hit with 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. I really don't. He's going to taunt me, probably predicting me to use another recover, which I don't do, because I'm already at a good amount of HP. I can just take Drapion right here. I can take him out with a Scald. I didn't really need to use 2 recovers, because like I mentioned, I'm at a pretty good amount of health. I don't really need to, use more. Even though I am going slowly down to that poison, I don't really need another recover. I really don't. So I'm in against this electric dog here that wants to Thunderbolt my face off. I need to switch the hell out. I know Jolteon can get hit with a Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, whatever, and live. He's Assault Vest. He can take any attacks that this Mega Manectric wants to do. As you're going to see right here, he does Mega Evolve into that Mega, and that's not a problem for me. Usually, if I'm faced against a Mega Manectric, they're so fast, and they're just problems because they hit so damn hard. But Raikou, my Jolteon, can get hit with a Thunderbolt, anything, and just live for days. Because see how much damage that does? That does absolutely nothing. Now the problem right here is I really don't want Jolteon to slowly dwindle down to Toxic. So he's gonna outspeed, obviously, and Volt Switch. Get the hell out of there. He doesn't want to take any damage off on that, on the Mega Manectric. And that's fine, because I am gonna do the same thing. I planned on Volt Switching anyways, because, like I mentioned, I don't want that Toxic to take down, Jolteon there. So I'm gonna make the safe play and get the hell out of there. And you know what, I'm able to get some damage off on that Whimsicott. If I predicted him to go into Whimsicott, I would have went for an HP Fire, but I didn't want to get any more damage off on Jolteon there. I'm going out into Mustache, because I thought maybe if Mega Manectric was going to stay in, I kind of wanted to try to predict a Thunderbolt and take him out with an Earth Power, but fortunately for me, he does miss that Prankster Spore, which is huge! It's huge! Because that could have been the deciding factor of this battle. If he hit that Spore, he could have done a number of things to my Lando. Fortunately for me, he misses, and I'm going to switch out, because obviously he's going to use Fake Out. I don't want Lando getting any damage on him at all in case I need him later in the battle. I'm basically just going to sack Jolteon off right here to that Fake Out, because I don't really need Jolteon anymore. I don't necessarily need HP Fire anymore either. I don't need Volt Switch, I don't need Thunderbolt, so Jolteon put in the work, and I don't really need him anymore. I'm gonna let him go. So, what I need to figure out right now is who can take a Fake Out, or anything for that matter, from this Ambipom. I'm going out to Spyglass my Mega Metagross. Try saying that 10 times fast, my god. Because I know I can take at least one attack from this Ambipom. Now, in a second, you will see a shocker. It's kind of a twist, but not really. This Ambipom is going to hit me with a sneaky little foul play. And you'll see how much damage that does. It almost takes out my Mega Gross Spyglass. Spyglass is able to get an agility off, and now I'm able to outspeed just about anything, which I am happy about, and I'm so happy we did not run that substitute if I can English today, I'm so glad we did not run that substitute Mega Metagross, Scruffy, if you're watching, just because that agility helps us out a lot more. I'm gonna hit a Meteor Mash on this Mega Manectric. It's not gonna do much, but wait for it! I do get that attack boost. Fortunately for me, unfortunate for Necro, and I'm sorry that happened, Necro, but it's Pokemon. I kind of wanted that to happen because, quite frankly, I really needed that attack boost after that Intimidate. But I can easily switch up my moves after that predicted EQ, and I'm just gonna hit an Ice Punch on that Latios, taking him out. That's fine by me. It's not like I was locked in an Earthquake or anything, and I can easily outspeed Latios. Just take him out with that +1 attack Ice Punch. It's fine by me. I don't care. This Ambipom wants to fake me out. I'm really just going to allow it. Even though it does more than what I want, I can live and I can outspeed this Ambipom now and just hit him with a Meteor Mash, and it's gonna be a good day from that Ambipom. Mega Metagross is putting in all sorts of work in this battle, and I really have to give him props for that. And I really have to just, you know, praise him and say thank you. As you can see right here, Blaze is coming in, it's gonna protect, you know, because, you know, why not? Just to get that speed boost and whatever else he wants to do, but I'm at +1, and I can easily outspeed this Blaziken right here. I'm just gonna hit a safe Earthquake. I don't need to overpredict or anything for that matter, because Latios is gone. He doesn't have any other Pokemon who levitate or anything for that matter, so I can just hit an Earthquake, taking out that Blaziken. And you know, he's just gonna go back into the Mega Manectric, which brings me back down to neutral, I believe, because now I can just hit a neutral Earthquake, and I hit the mic, and I apologize. But the reason why I say neutral is because I was at +1. He brought my attack down, so I mean, yeah, it has to be at neutral. So, which means he is still taken out by that Earthquake. And even though I got the +1, you know, I was happy. I really was, and I was able to become the champion of the Indigo League of Legends! That's how I feel. I was so freaking psyched when I won. Guys, you have no idea what that means. Well, I'm sure you do, but it means that I am officially the Indigo League of Legends champion. I really can't English today, especially on such an important battle, but I apologize for that. And I do also apologize that the tables were kind of reversed today. It was kind of weird. Because you see Necro first and me second, so it's kind of weird. But I do thank Necro for giving me that code so I can show you guys this battle. This battle was very, very important to me because now I can put down on my resume that I was able to win a league. In the beginning of this league, I lost actually 2 or 3 battles. I think I lost 2 battles, if I'm not mistaken. And just prior, just a few weeks ago, I started getting on a winning streak, and I started destroying mons, whether it be just unfortunate crits or just me playing better. But I was able to win nonetheless, and that brought me up to the playoffs against Connor. And oh my god, I just have to say that I'm shocked. I'm shocked because I have never ever won a league in my life. Yeah, I've played well in leagues, but I have never won a league in my entire life. That doesn't mean that these players were bad by any means, because they were not. NecroStevo is such a great battler, and his link will be in my description as well as the Scruffy Fox. I highly suggest you guys go follow and subscribe to NecroStevo, because he is such a good battler, as you see right here. Not many people have really defeated him. He's been 4-0'd once before, but that doesn't really matter because that doesn't really take away how good of a battler he is. He may just have been, having a bad day and not really playing right when I battled him, but you know what? A win is a win is a win is a win, and I won, and I am the champion, and I'm not going to brag too much because that's not who I am, but I'm just so freaking psyched that I was able to defeat Necro and become the Indigo League of Legends champ. That is so exciting. You guys have no idea until you win a league of your own. But I'm not going to really take up too much of your time because even though I thought this was going to be a longer battle, we're about almost 17 minutes in, and I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me ramble on and on and on, but I am going to leave you guys with this. Scruffy Fox, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, is such an amazing guy. He really is. He didn't have to put in all that time to help me. He really didn't. And that really touches me. It really just makes me feel good that he and I are tight like that. That he can actually help me out with stuff. And he knows that I will be able to help him out with anything. Because we've already talked about things. I'm just rambling. But you know what? I'm going to end it right here. He's a good guy. NecroStevo, thank you for the battle. Guys, go check those 2 guys out. They're amazing. I love them both. Necro, I want to battle you again. Possibly League Team versus League Team. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Your team in this battle and my team in this battle. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be different. If you're up for it, then let me know. But I'm going to get the hell out of here. I need to record some stuff. But I will catch all of you all on the flip side. I hope you guys enjoy this battle as much as I did. And I hope you guys supported the Boston Barracks as much as I did! The Boston Barracks are the champs!
Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.